got services at the VA hospital in Minneapolis. It's not okay to cut VA staff.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. You know, it's all about showing up. Thanks for showing up. You know, you think, what's wrong with this picture?
Exactly.
You know, for years, we've been working on this.
I want to say something.
And I'd like to see the American Legion and the VFW get out here and join the fight. They got people, they got money, they got a lot more money than we do. We just got strong voices. Well, until we run out of Jews, right? Yeah, so just the idea that we fought a fight just to get deported veterans. The guys who served, they were undocumented. They served their country, decorated with like less than 1% of the eligible men and women actually serve their country now. Yeah, and so they get a DUI or they get a little bit of trouble and they get deported. So they got deported to Tijuana and we finally got them out of there. They all got back, barely got back. Yeah. All right. God damn it. Talk louder enough so they can hear us in Washington. Unfortunately, I didn't have birds, what they call bone spurs, so I couldn't get out. But I think a lot of us didn't have bone spurs. If we'd have known that then, we could be a lot better now, wouldn't we?
Can I go next, Steph?
Okay. Eat it. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Yes. Okay, I just want to say two things. I am the wife of a Vietnam veteran and the daughter and the niece of a World War II veteran. My uncle was shot by Nazis and killed in Germany. When my mother was 95, she couldn't stop crying about it all those years later. Okay, the second thing is this sign that I have. A friend of mine purchased this sign and her husband is too afraid to put it in his front yard. So not only are we up against MAGAs and traitors and misinformation, we are up against people who are afraid to stand up for what they strongly believe in. So please, if you know people who believe what you believe and they don't have the courage, help them through it. We have to be loud. Trump is laughing at a crowd this size. This is not enough, right?
Can I say something?
You guys know the Army song?
So whoever does
Okay.
So if people want to hang, we've called the media. If you guys, some of you hang around for a while, maybe they'll show up. So just hang in there.
The Pioneer Press.
Can I say something after you?
Hello, can you hear me? Hi, I am proud. I'm a descendant of the Choctaw Nation. My grandfather was in World War I in the Army. My dad was in World War II in the Army. One of the most patriotic people I know to this day. He proudly served. He left high school early to join and fight. And he ended up in the China-Burma India campaign.
Get pissed about it.
Now, I served in the Army and I retired after 28 and a half years. Thank you. I am proud of all of us. The veterans, the family, the caretakers, everyone. And we need to continue standing up, showing up, speaking out, screaming, whatever the hell we need to do. We need to do it. We deserve it. And if January 6th wasn't the straw that broke the camel's back, I don't get it. But it's wrong. I served and I'm proud of it. Thank you.
Keep that super close to your lips.
Okay.
First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling.
It stopped. Oh no, it's
good. Come on!
good. I think he's speaking.
Let's
You have
stop.
to put your lips right on that thing.
Let's stop Trump. He's fucking up the world and act like a spoiled brat. Let's say stop Trump. And stop taking the mask.
Oh, got it. Shit.
Anybody
I'm not sure if I captured it. I had turned it this way. So
That's fine. I had to say. Thank
All
you.
right, all of these lawmakers, maybe they didn't serve, but they did take the same oath that the rest of us did. I'm a U.S. veteran. My father, I'm a U.S. veteran.
Can I pet him?
I served 6 years in the Air Force. My father was in World War II.
He's thirsty.
My grandfather was in World War I. My uncles served in the Navy.
Goodness.
My friends served in the Navy. My cousins served in the Navy. Do you realize that less than 1/2 of 1%
My dad's
of the
watching
nation's
this.
population does military service? Those of you that are veterans, be proud of what you've done. We are not the average person. We stand up when others either can't or won't.
Can someone hold this? I'm gonna grab some water.
Do you want some water?
It's alive for what's going on.
Okay. Take the rest of this.
I have some.
Nobody's drank out of it.
Thank-
I can hold it, grab it.
Okay.
And transfer. And transfer.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I knew.
This land is mine. From the
California, New Islands, New Orleans, New Waters. The land was made for you and I. Walking, nice place for you and me. For you and me. Excuse me. Dad, get some more of your friends to watch this. This is much better. So glad there's YouTube Live. Oh, this is. I really hope this does not get. I hope this does not get channel shut down. I'm doing this so people can watch this, so my dad can watch it too. This is what he said. I'm also doing this so he can watch it too. He's in Chicago right now and he can't watch. He can't be here. What did you think of that speech I did? I had to say that, but that's true. I have Facebook, so when I've been posting stuff about that, if you want to find me, you just have to.
What is your name?
Just look up Eric Allard, then he can give you my my Facebook account.
Eric Eiler?
Eric Allard.
Oh, okay.
I look at no school today.
Yeah, good planning, good timing.
We didn't go to the first one. We couldn't. It was too cold and we got sick that week. I'm gonna put this in my backpack and got some more water. Just make sure the line is not covering the screen. Would you like some water?
I'm good, thank you.
Can I put
Do you want it for later?
yeah,
Do you want me to put it? I'll put it in the side pocket of your backpack, okay?
go ahead.
You can see it.
I'm
You
gonna
can
put
have
it. Can I put the lid on? Sorry, I'm gonna get and wash my water, please. What is media coverage?
It's the newspapers and the television station.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. So they
And
want us to come back.
Yeah. This is. I'm gonna stay down here. This is. Where'd the mom go?
What's fun to see?
Nobody got anything to say.
Let's say we're down.
Alright.
Dictatorship.
Okay, I know.
I am the widow of an Air Force veteran who served 2 tours in Vietnam and was overexposed to Agent Orange and came back and died of a rare cancer. And now the Trump administration wants to defund
I put this
money that
in the
would help
shade.
our veterans who were exposed to the burn pits in Iran and Afghanistan. And this is criminal. And we have to make sure that those dollars are there for our veterans. And that they don't suffer the same way that the people who were exposed to Agent Orange did. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Barbara. My grandmother was a Gold Star wife. My grandfather is buried in Holland. My father served in the Marines. My college boyfriend was in the Navy. We're over it. This is bullshit.
Can you hear me all right? This is not a bait question. How many Republicans are here today? I'm not trying to bait you. I am a former registered Republican voter. But not anymore. There are good Republicans in this country, but they're afraid to speak out. The people left in Washington who are calling themselves Republicans are not. Those are the Republicans in name only, the ones who are letting Trump do whatever he wants to. This country belongs to Republicans, Democrats, Independents. It belongs to everybody, not the billionaires.
I'm in agreement with what was said. But I would say we have to keep an eye on everybody because we've had a whole lot of Democrats who have been willing to sell us down the drain at the same time. So you always have to keep your eyes open and keep the pressure on them. Okay?
The nation's might, and the army goes rolling along.
My name is Sheldon Hookchild. I'm from the Lower Sioux Reservation in North Minnesota.
There you go.
And I'm a Vietnam veteran. I was drafted in 1969, same time as Donald Trump was. Donald Trump 5 times was able to
Dad, can you see all of you guys, please?
we're over in Vietnam thinking about Donald Trump. And ironically today he's supposedly being the leader of our country after he dodged the draft 5 times. So we're in Vietnam thinking about this as veterans. How ironic is it today that we have a man
I shouldn't even call him a man. He's not. We have a Donald Trump in Washington.
The Russian agent.
That is going against our own veterans.
He says you're
And what we went through when he dodged it 5 times. It's just terrible. My grandfather's village is right over here, about 3 miles up from Fort Snelling, Black Dog Village. That's where I'm from originally. And so as a First Nations person and as a veteran, we went through many different processes in our history as Dakota people. And so, as a former tribal chairman of Lower Sioux, we've worked through many different difficulties during my chairmanship and up to today. So we really have to stick together. It's amazing that as a man who is a friend of Vladimir Putin.
Say hi to Dad.
It's just amazing that he can get away with this process. And we have these Republicans backing him up in Washington. It's amazing. It just blows my mind. I hate to watch TV and to see that man's face on television. It makes me sick. A coward. And he loves communists. Vladimir Putin of all things. Where are we today as human beings and our rights in this country? We have a so-called president that listens to Vladimir Putin and the communists. I went to war in Vietnam, all of us, against communism. And now we have to face this terrible process again. It's just mind-blowing to all of us. We got to stick together to get this man out of office next time. We have to stick up for our rights, the right thing to do. And I pity all the people that voted for Donald Trump today. And they're going to suffer, and they're suffering for their vote for Donald Trump. And we're going to watch this as they suffer.
I gotta go, Dad. Bye.
From what they did, allow this